In Indianapolis, an SUV approaches a red light at an intersection as a pedestrian enters the crosswalk. As the SUV runs the red light, it is T-boned by a car coming from the left, sending it hurtling toward the pedestrian, missing him by inches, and ultimately landing it on top of another car that is approaching the intersection.
Traffic as well. Now that first patrol car right behind the vehicle, they have the doors open, and it looks like we may have had some contact here between the suspect vehicle and that silver Nissan over there on the right side. And it looks like this driver almost in a panic now, and a truck may be getting involved, possibly blocking him
intentionally trying to get involved in this.
Suspect driver is almost pinned in there.
You can hear what sounds like tires screeching moments before impact. This blue Jaguar SUV slamming into a concrete light pole on Griffin Road near Anglers Avenue. The driver and two passengers that included a 6-year-old girl still trapped inside. 20 seconds pass. The SUV goes up in flames, still burning another 60 seconds before a driver stops to try and help. Eventually, a man arrives with a stepladder and tries to break open a window. He's unable to when another Good Samaritan in a black shirt grabs the ladder, breaking the back window and opening the door, pulling out a 20-year-old woman and 6-year-old girl, saving their lives. The two pulled to safety as a nearby worker with a fire extinguisher tries to put out the flame. Witness showing the vehicle engulfed in flames. Trying to obtain more video from nearby businesses with hopes it can explain what caused that driver to lose control.
The woman sprinting to help knows the driver. They work together. She realizes something is seriously wrong. It's a medical emergency. The woman behind the wheel is slumped over the steering wheel, but the brave friend can't stop the runaway car alone. You can see her waving frantically. That's when perfect strangers come together. First one, then two, 3, 4, a fifth. All hop out of their vehicles to lend a hand. Together, they stop the car. Then they try to open the doors to reach the unconscious driver. A woman finds a dumbbell in her car and gives it to one of the guys, and he uses it to smash a rear window and open the door.
5 students living in these apartments had to be evacuated in the Santa Barbara College town of Isla Vista after record rainfall. They see a car has just hydroplaned and flipped down an embankment.
Oh my God! It landed sideways and it just started flipping like 15 times.
Without hesitation, Thomas Cavoyan sprints down the highway to help. He's knee-deep in the river, working to free the driver and passenger.
I was trying to open the passenger door and it was locked and they couldn't reach it, so I had to pull them out through the window.
Within seconds, total strangers spring into action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the number keeps growing. Look at the Good Samaritans who rush over to help. 20 people. Now watch as they lift the vehicle. All together now. Even the driver of the vehicle gets out and tries to help. While everyone is giving it the heave-ho, you see the victim getting pulled to safety. He's identified as Alex James. On Facebook, he expressed appreciation to all the people who helped and also posted this, thanking the man upstairs. The bike can be replaced, but I can't.
The tire came off the front driver's wheel of the Chevy truck and slammed into the Kia. The Kia spiraled through the air. The tire bounced across the freeway and hit the car again. All of that captured on another driver's Tesla camera. There's no indication either driver involved in the accident was speeding or driving recklessly. So for now, the CHP is investigating. Despite the violent crash, the 29-year-old driver of the Kia from Panorama City was not seriously hurt and was able to walk away from her totaled car.
Thankfully, that party that was in the Kia had very minor injuries, just a complaint of pain. And that's because that party was wearing a seatbelt.
It happened Thursday on the 118 East at DeSoto in Chatsworth. The tire came off the front driver's wheel of the Chevy truck and slammed into the Kia.